Valgavoth! 4 of them. That's right. Playing Reanimator here. This deck was posted by Shilby MTG on Twitter. That they were high Mythic with this deck. Looks really cool. I played against it a few times also. And what we have here is Black-Red Reanimator. All right, so obviously Valgavoth is a card you want to put into play as soon as possible, right? And very, very powerful. But this deck is super cool because it has a lot of other plan Bs that are awesome. So Trumpeting Carnosaur and Vein Ripper are the 2 other big boom-booms of choice. And they play extremely well with Coiling Rebirth, where you can gift your opponent a card and get a 1/1 copy of the card you reanimate. So if you get a Carnosaur, you get an extra Cascade. If you get an extra Ripper, you have even more triggers, which is great. And then also this can just bring back Valgavoth on turn 5 anyway. So really cool there. Also, we've got the Infamous Cruelclaw here, which is not the plan A. It's definitely like a plan B, plan C sort of thing. But your opponent's got to deal with it. And if you just, make them deal with it, they waste turn 4 killing this or whatever, that means you have more time to do your other stuff. And hardcasting Carnosaur and Vein Ripper is also very reasonable too. So, Bitter Union here, discard, a little bit of haste is really, really good also. Just playing some good Rakdos removal spells and stuff. And that just looks really, really cool. So again, not my list, but looks really fun. And we're going to play it and give it a spin. Right now. Brought to you by Elgato. How do I do this? It's those, all right? I'm almost at full Elgato power. I'm not quite there yet. I have to finish to get my stream deck set up, but Karn Cam is set up. I'm like Thanos searching for the last Infinity Stone. But Elgato stuff's unbelievable. It runs my entire stream. Face cams, Karn's face cam, key lights, all my stream decks. And if you do any sort of content running on your computer at all, you must get Elgato. Super easy to use, great stuff. Please use the link in the chat or description. They sponsor me, obviously. And then I have a promo code. It is ZZ-Gym5. 5% off on your order. Check them out. Not everyone can paint their wall green, too, so you can buy a green screen as well. Check them out. Elgato.com, Elgato partner, and damn proud of it. On the play, chat, coming out with me. This hand is a 5-lander, but Raucous Theater is really good in this deck. We have, what, 11? All right, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry, 9 Boom Booms to put in the graveyard. And if either one of these hits one of those, it's major game. So we're going to keep this. All right, here we go. First one. It's okay. No problem. Got one on turn 2. Got to kill spell 2. We draw a Coiling Rebirth. All right. Theater number 2. All right, not ideal, but still fine. We've got Virtue, Cruelty. They got Flood Farm Verge, Attikar Wastes, Chart, of course. They're doing the whole Oculus Monetary Mentor thing. All right, sure. They have a thingy. We draw another Rebirth.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Pretty piss poor draws here. That's fine. This could also top, any sort of card draw or whatever effect. And they've got the stones. All right. Well, we're in trouble. Their deck functioning perfectly. Our deck not. They get the Oculus in play. We draw Bitter Reunion. It's fine. Let's cast this, I guess. We'll discard one of these extra rebirths. And draw land Vein Ripper. And I guess we're just going to Virtue this morph. Still no Boom Boom in the graveyard yet, but they're going to counter it. Yeah, I mean, this is about as good as a draw can get for them. So we are in big trouble. And they handle their Oculus. All right, what the hell?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Opponent as the actual stones, like the literal stones, 1, 2, 3, 4. They actually even manifested another Oculus, so you can just never win. All right. Yeah, what are you gonna do? We're playing a deck like this later in Pioneer, but yeah, we don't shoulder it. The game's over. All right, not a fun game. Did not have fun that game. Opponent's draw was insane. Whatever. So we're gonna bring in Duress, Cut Down, Ghost Vacuum. Ghost Vacuum's kind of good against them, right? I mean, they obviously are doing graveyard stuff. Stops helping hand. Makes it harder to cast their guy too. Sure. So vacuums go in. Duress seems pretty cool. Harvester's very bad. Cut the Harvesters. Honestly, Virtue's pretty bad too. They could have Jhin or Monastery Mentor as well. Liliana's pretty bad. I think Duress is pretty cool. Yeah, we're a little light on ways to like interact with their stuff, but yeah, Liliana's so rough against them. Maybe we want these Withering Torments, actually. Liliana seems really bad against them. So if they ever Oculus, they make a token. And if they Mentor, they make a token also. So bring in the Torments and just call it a day. Alright, on the play. Okay. It's not great, but I think we're going to keep. Just have double Cruelclaw on the play. Cast Shoulder on turn 4. Like, it's not great, but sure. We brought in 2 Ghost Academy, Ghostbusters things, whatever. Fireman Archive. We draw Valgavoth. Alright, well. That's a boom boom. They kept their card on top. They have Chart of Course again. They should have Stones again. That suck. Discarding. Alright. I mean, if they got it again, they got it again, right? What am I going to do? Like, the extra token, the Manifest can, and the 5 can block this too. They missed.
Inconceivable!
Alright, so we're going to fight. We missed on land, which really sucks, actually. If I could have gone second Cruelclaw and back, it would have been awesome, but let's attack. Have to assume they have an answer here, obviously. But we can at least... That sucks. So, unfortunately, the discard has to come after you choose to play the card. And you can't put a spell in the stack without a target. So, in theory, you might think, oh, sick, we can discard Valgavoth and bring it back with the Rebirth. It does not work, though. So, that's fine. Play a Vacuum. They can't quench it. If they have a hard counter here, that would suck, but... Alright, sure. That sucks, though. Where most of our deck was hits there. A lot of our deck was hits there. Here's a Prankster. They reveal, thankfully, not a Unearth. Get back a Counterspell, sure. Do we get another shot with Cruelclaw? Wow. Alright, here we go. Cruelclaw again. This time, we hit a...
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
Might still win this game, honestly, but... I can hit Valgavoth, Carnosaur, Vein Ripper, Cruelty, Sheoldred, with, I guess not Torment, Reunion, Duress, Vacuum. And now they have to recommission. Okay, so they exercise, and now they can block my guy too. Ugh. We draw another Cruelclaw. Alright, well, this just sucks really badly. Like, kill the Morph. Play a Sheoldred. It was a Jhin? Alright, well, that's a good kill, I guess. There are 12, they go to 10. Yeah. Listen, folks, you know, you live by the claw, you die by the claw. What am I going to say? We drew all the claws. Claws hit only rebirths. Manifest Dread again. They've got a counterspell in hand also. We drop Fatal Passage. They can make a copy of their Oculus and just maybe kill us. They could have copied their Oculus on their turn and gotten 2 more things. They're just going to copy the Oculus in response. It's a weird play. Like, why in response, you know? Alright, well, I think we're dead, but... Let's get a land, just say go. But I guess, would I trade Shieldred for Oculus? They're going to attack for 11 in the air and make 2 more blockers. I guess I would, right? So let's attack. Yeah, they're not going to block. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, we just can't win. Alright. Yeah, I mean, listen, folks. Sometime, we are playing a card game, and we are shuffling cards. And while improbable things are improbable, they are not impossible, and therefore they do happen. So...
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
Alright, well, let's go to our next match. Math has not been kind today to us. Alright. If this had a Scryland or 2, I'd be much more enthused about it. We're on the draw. We're going to mulligan. Mulligan into... It is better, I guess. Let's dump... Probably Shieldred. It's like the most off-plan card. And 2 tap lands is awkward. We should draw an untap land here, hopefully. Playing second Liliana. Alright, well, I don't know who we pissed off, but... Alright, there we go. Untap land. Cool. So let's fire up a Reunion. Just discard the Harvester of Misery. Just trying to get some gas going here. We can maybe Liliana next turn if they play a creature. They're probably a Caretaker's Talent deck. Obviously, we can reanimate the Harvester later, too. So, we draw Cruelclaw. Alright, that's cool. Here's Virtue of Loyalty, sure. Yeah, it's probably just a token deck. Farrick Precept, thanks so much. In for 2. Fountain Port. Enduring Innocence. That card is good. That's a good Magic card. Alright, let's play Cruelclaw. Maybe we can sneak it in. Say go. And again, the goal of the Cruelclaw is obviously it's not the plan A, but now they have to respect this and deal with this. And it gives us more time to do stuff. Honestly, Cruelclaw with haste is pretty cool too. Maybe we should have played for that actually. That might have been better. You know what? I think we screwed up. I kind of just didn't like process it together. Here's old Toby, but that's kind of gas. Be sneaky with haste about it. Alright, let's draw a card off the Innocence. They just say go with all this stuff up. Yeah. Not a lot to do here. Obviously, our Lilianas are heinous against them. Casting Carnosaur is reasonable. We... We attack, they block with a 4/4 and a 2/2. That's bad. Yeah. Alright. It's all pretty bad. Just gonna Liliana Edict. It's not good, but at least it like plays to the board and then makes them maybe try to attack it.
You're telling me what you know. Haven't you ever heard of personal...
This card's really good. I think Enduring Innocence is excellent. And that's why. So they have an enchantment. And again, no attacks. We just say go. Got a lot of work to do here. I agree. Dust Mourn's a very powerful set. Gonna hard cast the Virtue. Sure. That's not ideal. Okay. And they're not going to attack. Oh, come on, opponent. What are we doing here, all right?
Waka waka.
It untaps your creatures. It's a free attack. That being said, we're probably still going to lose, but... Alright, so untap. We draw a land. I mean, we can just, like, Virtue Liliana, I guess. The problem is we don't want to plus Liliana, so we want our cards in hand. Actually, yeah, we can get through with Cruelclaw here. This is sick. So let's go land. Let's Virtue the 3/3. And then we got a Liliana the Toby. Am I going to plus this? I would say no, honestly. I want the land for Carnosaur next turn, so just play a new Liliana. Keep Liliana. Eat them.
With the mysteries. I've come.
And then Cruelclaw gets in with Menace. Yeah, that's sick. Alright. Here we go, folks! All is forgiven! Valgavoth, Terror Eater, has arrived. Well, they have Carrot Cake, so they got that going for them, I guess. Go top. Draw a card. 5/5, can't attack or block alone. Just can't attack this turn. And the Carnosaur could maybe help push through the Cruelclaw again. We gotta have a card in our hand to make the Cruelclaw work, though, so... They have a lot of stuff in play. So they have a removal spell that can kill this, but it's a pretty heavy loss, obviously. Alright. Sure. So destroy evil. Sack 3 non-land permanents. They can sack the Carrot Cake. Maybe the Rabbit. But they kind of need the blockers to try and block my Cruelclaw again, though, so... I wouldn't say Valgavoth's better than Atraxa. I would say that they're comparable. They are both better in different spots. Atraxa would have been better here. I agree, though. I don't like the ridiculously stupid large lifelinker design. I think if Valgavoth and Atraxa both didn't have lifelink, I would be much happier. And Magic would be a better game overall, but that's just me, you know? Shields up, Captain.
Nerd! Good lord. Gigantism.
They're stacking the creatures. Okay. Do they have a way to stop the Cruelclaw? Draw land. Alright, so we're going to try attacking to give ourselves the option to discard the swamp for Cruelclaw. And if they kill it, we'll just Carnosaur. So I have a feeling they're going to try and cake and block the Cruelclaw, not realizing it is Menace. Yeah. I had a feeling.
Poor predictable Bart. Always takes rock.
Alright, so they gain some life. They do draw a card. Off of the Endurance. Does Mono Red not exist in Best of 3? I mean, it does, but like it's not nearly as good, obviously. Alright, so damage. Alright, let's discard. Oh! Guess who's back? Back again. Alright, you're up, friend. No plus on Liliana again. Listen, we ran hella bad last game. I don't want to hear it, alright?
Game. Blouses.
Alright, so they are mono white token stuff. We're going to want Duress, Withering Torment, maybe Breach the Multiverse. I would say we don't want Liliana. Honestly, Bitter Triumph's not great against them. You want like a few of them, but... And then Virtue's not great either. No, we don't Brothers in, I don't think. I don't think it's a game we want to play. Yeah, let's just cut this Triumph down to 2. We are removing some of our discard outlets, unfortunately, but Vein Ripper seems nice. Maybe shave like Virtue's a removal spell. Also, Virtue's like fine. Breach is not good actually. Let's fit the Breach. And then what's... Why would not Brotherhoods end? Why would I Brotherhoods end? You tell me why you want it. You know, like, they're tokeny, but they're not like an aggressive go-wide deck. They're just like playing value stuff, you know? So, Cruelty of Gix is... I guess worse than Coiling Rebirth, right? If they have Graveyard Hate. It's better in the sense that, like, it's a better card against Rest in Peace. I'm going to shave one of these. I'm going to shave one of these, and... Multiverse does not work. Oh, actually, Multiverse does work if Rest in Peace is in play. I think. Judge, I think Multiverse with Rest in Peace in play, you still get to choose a card from us at the graveyard. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I feel like there's some weird ruling with this card, but I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, maybe it doesn't work. I don't know what I'm thinking of then, but whatever. We're good. Yeah, I know Rip's a replacement, but Gyruda works. Why does Gyruda work? Is Gyruda reveal, not we're gonna keep this. Is Gyruda even reveal and not from the milled cards? Oh, you mill. I got it. It's just from the graveyard. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So we're just gonna passage here, I guess. And I mean, it's not great, but from among the milled cards, yeah. Okay. All right. So basically, we got no recipes to turn 2 is great for us, obviously. So good thing to start on. We get a Swamp, and we draw Shieldred. I mean, we could discard the Vein Ripper, but like, I guess we're going to, right? We could just cast it too. Like, I might just play Cruelty on chapter 1, you know, but all right, let's do this. Get this back. Draw Duress. Duress Theater is a pretty good turn 3, so. All right. Enduring Innocence. That is a good card. We draw Black Cleave Glyphs. That's annoying. But sure. Let's Duress them. And their hand is Elspeth's Smite. That's not very good against us. I guess it kills Cruelclaw, but Beza and Virtue. Take the Virtue. And then do I want a Theater or Cliffs? If I don't Cliffs now, it's tap first of the game. I think I just want a Theater. Play a card next turn. So Carnosaur can go honestly on top. And I think we'll just hold it to cast it. I think our plan is to go Shieldred next turn, Cruelty the turn after, probably bringing back Vein Ripper, but we'll see. They play Inspector. That's fine. Draw a card. There's also a chance you want to just like full value Cruelty. All right, so yeah, they can't kill Shieldred. Damn it. Play Shieldred, say go. They have one unknown card that's not answer Shieldred, obviously. They're going to Virtue in response. Draw a card, sure. That was a good draw. Just draw the card we do rest. Yeah, whatever, it's fine, you know. It's cool. It's cool. Whatever, that's cool. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, sure, whatever, it's cool. Draw a card. Take 2. You know, the real boomers are the, that's our top end, the big boom booms, so. Carnosaur's great in this deck, too. It can hit the reanimation spells. It's really cool. Wonder what you got there, friend. This is fine. Sure. You got me. So, I feel like we probably should Cruelty Vein Ripper. They're going to hard cast Virtue. I mean, honestly, firing up a Cruelty to get their Beza, and then next turn, we can just cast Carnosaur and get some perfect card is pretty cool. Virtue's kind of scary, but Vein Ripper's like a real big deal. Yeah, we're going to go for full value, I think. Let's Cruelty. Chapter 1. Look at their hand. Beza, land, Smite. Okay. I might block with Shieldred this turn. Which means maybe I should block. I should wait until the Ripper's in play, right? Let's see what happens. Also, I could Carnosaur into a Reanimate, which would be cool too. I'm not going to block. I don't love this, but... I think it's actually maybe have one Wrath in it. Like one, like... Is there like a black, you know, like Wrath everything, like for like 5 or 6 mana? Alright, so we're going to tutor for a... Like if I could tutor for like a Wrath here, Deadly Cover-Up. Yeah, 1 Deadly Cover-Up. So I'm going to tutor for... Harvester of Misery does not do it. I can return 2 Vein Rippers. This exile is kind of annoying. Kind of wanted to cast Carnosaur this turn, though. Yeah, I think 1 cover would be really good. So Rebirth would give them a card. And then get 2 Vein Rippers. But again, I kind of want to cast Carnosaur, just higher upside. Alright, I'm going to get a Rebirth. Also, if it's in the bin, we can get it later. So, alright, I'm just gonna go for a high roll here. Okay. Not the best, but fine. Here's Harvester. Shrink the team. No attacks. Say go. So next turn we have Cruelty returning Vein Ripper. Or Trumpeting Carnosaur and Rebirth also. So we can like... We can actually get Haste too. They're just saying go? Wow. Nothing? Alright. Well, here comes Vein Ripper. And now we're going places. We obviously want a Coiling Rebirth. That's a big game for us. Let's duress them. Their hand is land, Elspeth Smite. Okay. Okay, indeed. So I want a Quelling Rebirth. I can haste also, though. So go land, Rebirth. Let's just attack with... It honestly might be everything. It's a lethal attack then, right? And then I force at least some blocks. I want the Carnosaur to die. That's what I really want. And if things do die... that's kind of risky, maybe. Ripper for sure. Maybe Ripper Carney. Sure. So right now there's nothing to get back. Yeah. This is... Alright, let's figure this out. So if I die with everything, it's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18... Alright, it's enough damage they have to block with 2 things. Alright, I'm sorry. I think this is good. Because if we bring back Harvester, we can kill the board and kill the Ripper anyway. So, they're going to go to 1 with a Shieldred and a Ripper in play. I'm sorry, up to 6 is the life gain. So, alright, so during this, it comes back. Take 2, take 2. I guess we just birth the Shieldred. Oh, then I copy it to this die. Alright, cool. So, Rebirth, gift a card, get back Shieldred. Wow, look at this little... Are you sure? This is legendary. You're making a very foolish mistake. I am sure, actually, yes. So, gift a card, comes back. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. I didn't know it worked like that, but that's okay.
Oh, whoopsie.
I didn't realize that it wouldn't make the copy at all. I assumed it would be make a Shieldred, legendary dies, death trigger on Vein Ripper. It doesn't even make the copy at all with legendary. Okay, cool. Obviously you won anyway, and it was fine regardless, but that's cool. Good to know. Good to learn. And let's move on to our next game. Alright. Alright, so opponent mulligans very fast. And our hand is good. Remember this. Sweet. Some folks going to the meet and greet. watching on YouTube, it's too late, obviously, but I'm doing a meet and greet in South Orlando. Start my vacation off. It's fun. We draw Valgavoth. Great draw. They keep on top with their sewers. We're going to duress them. Visit Toronto. Their hand is Kaido, Enduring Curiosity, Malcolm. All right. I mean, this card's really, really good. Like, messed up good, honestly. But all right, draw another Valgavoth. This is easy. We're just going to say go. They'll flash in Malcolm. We're going to kill it and discard Valgavoth. Wow. They're not going to flash in Malcolm? That is intriguing. Okay. Now they're going to flash it in. I mean, Spell Pierce is not legal. Did they draw Shore Up, maybe? Like, that would suck. They have Shore Up here. They don't have Shore Up. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. This card's great. Let me draw them. All right. Not very good draws. That's fine. Let's fire out the vents here. If they play a kill spell and not Curiosity, I'm actually happy about it, so. Discard Valgavoth. That's 2. We draw Carnosaur. Alright. This card's really good. Like, this card is honestly one of the biggest sleepers in the set, I think. Oh my god, they have Gix too. This game's over already. Like, there's nothing we can do. Like, yeah. That's just brutal. Alright. Reanimation spell, please. Harvester of Misery. Not so good. Shit. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we just cast Harvester here and then hope to just draw a land, play Carnosaur next turn and get lucky. But we're in a bad way right now. Yeah. Like, adding a Curiosity is much better than Gix is, and Gix is obviously quite good in the blue-black deck, and Curiosity is just so much better. Flood Pit's Drowner. Wow. They're going deep. All right, we're dead. They draw 6 cards this turn. We can never win. Yeah. Just brutal. Kind of surprised this card triggers more than once. Not just like once for the whole combat step, but yeah. All right, the game's over. Thanks for playing. Just like super sick snowball games. Not very fun, but whatever. And also, like, we just have no way to remove the stupid enchantment. So even if we kill the creature, like, those cards are really, really good. It's Biden of Thassa, but it's a 4/3 flash that you can't kill. You know, like, it's just crazy. But all right, we're gonna bring in, I guess, Brotherhood's End, Abrade. I mean, Torment can't kill it. Doesn't really matter. And Cut Down too. We should be as lean as possible. They're gonna have counter spells and stuff too. This is just rough. Shave a Valgavoth. I'm gonna shave. Liliana seems fine against them. Torment to get after it's a creature is just so bad. It's unbelievable. You are down so far, but exchange will just never win the game. So, I'm gonna shave Shieldred. Just want interaction, honestly. Interaction and Boom Booms. I kind of want more Duresses too. They just want like a lot of stuff here. Cut down. Is Brotherhood's not even good? I don't think Brotherhood's any good, honestly. Let's just kill ourselves on a one-for-one basis and bring in a Duress. All right, on the play. Replace Gix with Curiosity. Why not both? Right? Like, oh man. All right. Sounds kind of bad, but we have double theater. I'm gonna keep Scorching Dragonfire. Honestly, yeah. I mean, you just need ways to remove stuff. Cruelty's great. Keep that on top. And unlikely to have a 1-mana creature. Just kidding, never mind. Alright. We can kill him now anyway, so let's just theater again. Looking for a Boom Boom? No Boom Boom. That's fine. Alright. Problem is the counters are really good against us too. This is just a really hard matchup. Like, their snowball, oh my god, there they are. The snowball potential is so high. Alright. What's up, Claymore? The Shrieker card's not very good, I don't think. Ay. The rest is counter spells, flash threats, and a quick clock. Just absolutely brutal. Alright, so they know my whole hand. We lost our reanimation spell. It's rough. Tap land. Having flash is so good, too. What's that? Bitter Reunion. Yeah, I guess. Let's dump the Ripper, or try to at least. We draw on a Braid. Alright. If we can kill creatures on a 1-for-1 basis, that will be nice for us. That's going to be hard to do. Here's Flood Pit's Drowner, and that they just have the can't cancel out the Curiosity. Alright, yeah, that's tough. Like, once they've drawn one card off it, I feel like you're just buried. You know? Sure. I will take 2 extra damage to not let you play your Curiosity thing. That's fine. No! Scorching Dragonfire might actually be better than a Braid in this deck, honestly. That's a real question to ask yourself. Alright. Yeah, still not so good. I mean, we can kill some stuff, you know? Let's discard a land and kill the Siren. Start there. Probably if they have a counterspell, like, I just don't think we can win. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this too, honestly, whatever. I'm sorry, not discard a card. Alright, draw land. We got Restless Vents for days. Ship it. Need some help here. Like, a lot of help. Discard a card. Draw a card. It's Cruelty of Gix. I mean, it's got to resolve, you know? It would be good if it resolves, but they're going to just flash us in and just attack and draw a card. It's so gross! Alright. The snowball begins to roll down the hill. Yeah. I mean, oh, that was a good draw. All right, Teresia. Their hand's got to be bad, but they didn't play a land either, so they just have 5 spells in their hand. They're going to negate. All right, yeah, we're dead. All right. Play Cruelty of Gix. They're going to counter it. It resolves. All right. Get back Ripper, which blocks the Curiosity for now. It's funny, see if they have a Doomblade here, we just like kill it and like sack the Curiosity, you know? Like Double Mastermind, okay. Would have been better as Carnosaur or the other one. Yeah. They'd sack. Oh, I'm just dead. Sure, that's fine. All right. I'm not dead. But I'm basically dead. Sure. So, if we draw exactly the gift Zombify, we have a chance this game, I think. Or Carnosaur. Help me out. A Braid. That's not help. Yeah. Alright, we're dead. Yeah, that's brutal. This Dimir deck is really scary. Really, really scary deck. Isn't it, isn't it? All right, so hopping over to the stats page here, courtesy of untapped.gg. Download it for yourself for free and track all your games just like this for free, untapped.gg. Deck is definitely sweet. It does feel a little top heavy. I'm not convinced that Vein Ripper is good enough, honestly. I do like the synergy with Quelling Your Birth a lot, but Carnosaur is, I think, a better synergy piece and also just like self-perpetuating, where like you can just channel it, put it in the graveyard, and get it back. Feel like his deck is a little light on early interaction too. But deck's sweet, like it a lot. Definitely a cool build. Yeah, it's good stuff. So, more to play on stream. YouTube folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.